This week we announced a milestone agreement with AT&T, one of the world's and the United States' largest service providers. We wanted to take a minute to put this in the context of our half-year update. Our priority remains to enable the world's networks to capture recordings and transform them into data, insights, alerts and more. AT&T are one of over 150 service providers that have clearly validated Dubber's ability to do just that. We've been working with AT&T for some time, resulting with them being the first of the major service providers to deliver on the strategy of unified call recording. It's an unequivocal validation of our capability to enable conversations to be captured across multiple endpoints and services and then unified in the Dubber Voice Intelligent Cloud. This reflects how modern businesses and service providers operate. We jump from calls on Microsoft Teams and Cisco WebEx to responding to customers on mobile devices and taking calls in service centres. What is crucial for compliance, productivity and visibility is that all those calls are integrated in one place and used to enrich systems of record like Salesforce with insights such as customer experience data, keyword alerts and flags on compliance risks. That's how, with AT&T, we can end not knowing for any business of any size, and that's equally true for state and local government and education. Together with AT&T, we will introduce literally millions of customers to Dubber, reflecting the second pillar of our strategy of connecting millions of businesses to voice data as a service. To make this happen, we will support AT&T to sell directly. We will look to sell together and we will assist AT&T in enabling their channels. Rick Shaw, Vice President Voice and Collaboration of AT&T, said it well. He said, "Voice data is one of the last untapped resources for companies. By making data and insights from conversations more accessible, we unlock the potential to drive digital and customer experience transformation through voice." With the pandemic and acceleration of remote work, moving to network-centric and unified call recording has never been more important. Together with Dubber, we can help answer these customer needs on a global scale. So you can see why this is such an exciting opportunity for Dubber and AT&T. Let's hear from James on where you'll discover the power of Dubber on AT&T.
Thanks, Steve. Starting today, AT&T Business will leverage the power of the Dubber platform and supercharge its offering with the Dubber Unified Call Recording and Voice AI on 3 AT&T networks: AT&T IP toll-free network, AT&T hosted voice service, and Cisco WebEx calling with AT&T Business in the United States. This means that any service on these AT&T Business networks can be immediately activated with Dubber Unified Call Recording and Voice AI, centralising all voice data for an entire business into the Dubber platform. Advantages range from providing company-wide compliance for large FSI enterprises like never before, and uniquely exposing the benefits of voice data, which includes conversational content, sentiment analytics, topical modelling, and rich data sets accessible via our expanding ecosystem of connected applications such as Salesforce. And of course, this all appears in a single line item on the AT&T bill. And we believe that the combination of the Dubber platform with the expanding reach of the AT&T business networks is a landmark deployment for Dubber, and we're just getting started together.